Hello everyone, let me just stop this music. Hello everyone, welcome in. We've got 5 people watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll be really appreciated. But yeah, it's only me today. Solo can't make it today for some reasons. So it will only be me today. But welcome everyone. This is a Liverpool versus Real Madrid live preview. Big game. Big game coming up. Probably one of ours, if not the biggest game of our season. Of course, I thought the Villa game was a quite big game. It was a very, very vital game for us to get back into winning ways. Not winning ways yet, because we've only won one game, but still, we look much better from Villa. But again, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, it is always a tight game when it comes to Anfield between us and Madrid. Always a tight game. There's always good games here. The last time at Anfield we won, or most of the time Real Madrid has beaten us. If it's at Anfield, it's 1-0, either 2-0, or maybe a 1-1. It's always a tight game between us and Anfield. Between us and Madrid. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing game. Very excited for it. Got people in the chat room. On the AK, big up to you, man. Big up. Welcome in. Turkish Stallion. Or you can say, let's call you Turkish Stallion. Big up to you, bro. Or you can refer to him as American Scouser. But yeah, go big up to his channel over there, American Scouser. Does very, very good live streams over there. But look, guys, what can I say? Liverpool versus Madrid, big game. Regarding injuries, though, Isak is still not available for this game. Alisson's back training, but again won't be available for a few games from now on. And of course, Frimpong is still injured as well. Along with we're not going through a crisis, we've got Gravenberch back now, which again a key player for our midfield. Isak might be available for Sunday against City. If you watch the press conference of Arne Slot, you can see that is iffy with Alexander Isak being in the game for Sunday on the bench or whatever. He never specifically said the bench, but he said it's a bit if you're including Isak into it. It's up and down with him, but still, I would love to see Isak available for Sunday. But for this game, he won't be available. It's just me. I'm okay with a draw even tomorrow. City much more important in grand scheme of things. I partly agree with you, Turkish Stallone. I partly agree with you. Of course, I really want to win against Madrid at Anfield as well. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose at Anfield. I know you're not saying you want to lose. A draw's okay, but Liverpool need to get back to winning ways again. And I think we need more confidence going into the City game. But again, like you said, City game's a much more important game. If it can come away with a draw at Anfield, I don't really mind. I just don't want to lose. at Anfield. But yeah, partly agree with you there, Turkish Stallone. Big up Solo. Big up to you, bro. But now, yeah, let's get straight into the lineup. Nothing really much else to say. Just go straight into the lineup. If you can all hear me correctly, let me know in the chat room. But yeah, we'll go with the old 4-2-3-1. What Slot usually goes for. We'll leave it as there. Now, 4-2-3-1. As always, what Slot goes with. And yeah, goalkeeper. We're probably going to go with Mambalashvili in goals. Alisson's not available yet for a few games now, so Mambalashvili will be in net. Nice and reliable. Left back, I'm going with Robertson. Robertson had a great game last game. And I think we should rest Kirkers up for the Man City game. Or Slot might treat the City game as more important and start Kirkers in this game and then rest Robbo for the City game. But I really think he's going to start Robbo for this game because I think he'll treat this as important one. Every game the test, like I said in the conference, every game the test now, and every game is a must win. Not every game is a must win, but most of the games, majority of the games will be a must win from now on. We need points in the Champions League and also need points in the league as well. Van Dijk and Kanate at the back. Right back, I think that's a solid. I think if Slot goes with this lineup, a reliable lineup like we did against Villa, because don't you forget we'll beat a Villa who's on a 6-game streak, a win streak, and Villa is a very very good side, but it's a Champions League now. It's different pressure, but still we'll beat a Villa with 6-game win streak with this lineup, and Slot went back to basics. There was a few, comments. So what I saw online anyway about Florian Wirtz not being in the lineup. But at the end of the day, we've got to win games. We need our starting lineup to be reliable and solid. Of course, you want the new talent, the new signings to fit in the team, but you still need a reliable lineup, and you still need to keep your experienced players and start your experienced players. Like with Kirkers at the moment, you can see he's a bit inexperienced. He's a bit immature where he plays, dives in a bit too much and a bit rowdy when he's on there. But he will slowly ease in. So like with Florian Wirtz, I think this game could be perfect for him. I wouldn't be surprised to see Wirtz in a starting lineup, but again, I don't see Slot benching Szoboszlai. I don't really see it being man of the match last game, in my opinion. For a lot of people's opinions as well. Szoboszlai having an absolutely amazing game. I think coming off an absolutely amazing game off Villa and being a constant starter, I think Szoboszlai, I think he has outshined Wirtz so far, but Wirtz has time. The guy's come from the German league. What really lets him down is his price tag, but still, look at Casado for an example. Came in, massive price tag. Look how good he is now. Do you know? Reason why I'm comparing them to, because they're both midfielders. I know they don't play CDMs, but they're both midfielders at the end of the day. And we gave, for an example, Darwin Núñez, we gave Núñez so much time. We shouldn't be turning on players straight away after 10, 11 games. Of course, the price tag is huge, and this is why, especially rival fans, which I don't really pay attention with. Some Liverpool fans as well, what I've seen, not speaking for anyone, what I've seen, sometimes say, look, Wirtz needs time to settle into the club, and that's just the way it is. He needs to settle in with the tactics, settle in with the system, settle in with the Premier League physicality. Right back, definitely going to be Conor Bradley. Last time we played Madrid, that infamous tackle we did on Mbappe, it's absolutely amazing. But I think he played really, really good last time against Madrid, so there'd be no reason why he should be the starter. Shouldn't be the starter, of course. Frimpong's injured as well, so no reason why. CDM, 2 CDMs. I'm going to go with McAllister and Gravenberch as 2 CDMs because last game, absolutely solid. McAllister back into good form. I know he's only had one good game, but that game may be the start of a run of good form. Hopefully McAllister can continue that performance into this game. So we're going to go Gravenberch, McAllister. Of course, Gravenberch back from Villa as well. They both had a good game, man. Finally, McAllister starting to click into gear. But yeah, we're going to go with McAllister in the CDM. 2 CDMs there. Left wing, we're going to go with Cody. We know he's not going to go for Chiesa. He's basically going to go with the same lineup for Villa. So we're going to go with Gakpo in the middle. What I want to see Gakpo do a lot more is find that overlapping more, run a bit more. Because sometimes he's a bit tunnel vision and can cut inside and then maybe floating across at the corner. It's a bit predictable. Again, it works. His control dribbling beats a lot of men, but he needs to start finding them overlapping runs from Robbo or Kirkers, whoever on that left hand side. In a 10, as that free roamer, I'm going to go with Dominic. Reliable and very, very good player. Right wing, we're going to go with Mohamed Salah. There's no reason why Salah don't start. Coming from a good game, maybe this might be the run of good form of Mohamed Salah. You know, it all takes time at the end of the day. Of course, I'm not changing my rhetoric. I would still prefer Kane to start. But if Salah is going to go on a run of good form, he's going to start scoring and contributing to the team. There's no reason why he shouldn't not start. So Mohamed Salah in right wing, and of course the main man at the moment, Hugo Ekitike. And I think that's going to be an absolute solid lineup. Very, very, very solid. You know, back to basics, back to the old lineup. It worked against a 6-game streak Villa. We ended their streak. Of course, Villa's still a good side. So I'm really, really confident that we could do well against Madrid. We're really confident. Of course, Madrid's in a good run of form as well. But look, it's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a good game, very enjoyable. It's tomorrow at 8:00. It's going to be a late game, as it always is. That's why it's called Champions League night. It's always a late game. But if we can go with this lineup, everyone plays solid, everyone presses, everyone comes back on defense. Like last time, the press is there, the compact is there when defending. We'll go back to basics, and I think we can do pretty well against Madrid, especially at Anfield. We'll always do. We'll always run Madrid for the money at Anfield, especially. Of course, it's different than Bernabeu, but this is not the Bernabeu; it's Anfield, so it's going to be different. But yeah, that'll be the end of the lineup. Of course, anyone wants to chat and ask some questions before I go? Got 2 minutes, so put your questions in. 5 people watching. Make sure to smash the like button. Don't be frauds. Smash that like button. How many likes we got now? How many likes now? 2 likes, man. There's 6 of you watching. Smash that like button, man. Let's get to 10 likes. You know, stop being fraud. Smash that like button. 6 people watching. Smash the like button. Appreciate everyone who smashed the like button. And the 2 people have smashed the like button. Big up to you as well. But yeah, going into this game, my score prediction. Well, 1 okay. Where can I find the vlog? It will be going on tonight as a members only vlog. So go check me out on that. That's all I can say at the moment. Of course, it won't be a full match day vlog because some of the angles that I got at the stadium, of course, where I'm sitting, it's a bit far away as well. So I did do a vlog at the end, spouting my thoughts on the Crystal Palace game. So it will be members only on video. It was a 4-minute video at the stadium. So yeah, inside the stadium as well because I went to the game. With Solo as well. I went to the game. Met Solo with there, but I did do the vlog in the stadium, so that'll be members only on the YouTube channel, which will probably be going on straight after this, really. So that'll be the end of it, guys. That'll be the end of it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. But the people I have been on the poll, most of you went for a win for Liverpool. It's not a guaranteed, but again, if we go with a solid lineup, solid back line, I'm pretty sure Liverpool can do well. Of course, it sounds simple. Maybe it is that simple, you know? Simple changes, what Slot did, went back to the old system. What I used to play, a simple change like that. And now we're looking like we're back in winning ways. So that'll be the end of it, guys. Vlog will come up. Of course, 28k. You are a member. Big up to you. Since you are a member, you will be getting the vlog, my thoughts after the Crystal Palace game at the stadium. So go check me out on there. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the live viewers that came in. We've got 4 people watching. Still 2 likes. Smash the like button, everyone. 28k. Do you watch the Baller League? Yeah, I do on occasion. I think it's pretty entertaining, to be fair. Very unique way of football, but it's very, very entertaining. Sometimes I watch it. I'm not a dire fan of Baller League. I just watch it whenever I have free time. But yeah, Baller League is all right. I like the Baller League. Now, that's the end of it. I said that about 5 times, but of course I'm going to go off now. I mean it what I say now. But big up everyone. Hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys next stream, man. And yeah, big up everyone.